Welcome to Big Beats Fucking Metal Show. Welcome to Big Beats Fucking Metal Show.
Alright guys, we gotta get this video to 36 views. I promised them. So help me out. Welcome back to my mother's basement, everyone. Otherwise known as Big Pete's Metal Show. Metal Show! And today we're reviewing an album that's about a month old, but it's still relevant and it still kicks ass. And that would be Lich King, the Omniclasm. Now, this is a band, if you're unfamiliar with them, I wouldn't be surprised because they're hiding quite under the radar. Based out of Cleveland, Ohio. This band is like if Nuclear Assault and Overkill had a love child that grew up in the 90s and wanted to come back into the 2000s with 80s thrash metal. This album like comes through a time machine straight out in 1988 and punches you right in the balls. It rips your balls off and reattaches them to your nipples. At other points, it takes them off your nipples and uses them as earrings. And for the grand finale, it switches your balls with your eyes, and it puts your balls in your eye socket, and it puts your eyes in your ball sack. So anyway, the point I'm trying to get at is, this is one thrashy, punch you in the dick type of album. This is an album I would highly recommend if you're into Overkill or Nuclear Assault. Because we got the style, some riffs remind me a lot of Nuclear Assault, like Handle with Care type of riffs on this album. The longer songs, also the self-titled songs, Lich King 5, Stalemate, Lich King 6, the Omniclasm, remind me of like Overkill, how Overkill used to do the Overkill 1, Overkill 2 on their Overkill 3, Overkill 4 on their different albums. The lyrical content in this album also varies, which is another thing that reminds me of Nuclear Assault, because you get some serious shit on here, some like actually focused stuff that they want to talk about, and you get the comedy. This works very well with comedy, with tracks like Preschool Cesspool. You can tell that one's just for fun. And crossover songs are Too Damn Short. That's obviously poking fun at thrash metal crossover. The track is only like a minute long, so yeah, it's a lot of irony. A lot of irony. You get the tracks like track 8, Civilization. Now this one just blows your, what all that stuff I talked about it was doing to your balls earlier, it's doing it in track 8. Because you got a 7-minute thrasher piece. You're getting hit left and right with fantastic riffs, and they even throw in a keyboard. I shit you not. And I also shit you not, it's awesome. It works. It's great. Also, in tracks like Take the Paycheck, they pretty much make fun of all the older thrash metal guys, saying that all their content is really washed out and not as strong as it used to be, but we still buy it anyway, and that's okay. So altogether, this isn't a very lengthy album. It's very traditional thrash in its sound. Like, straight out of 9 months after Nuclear Assault and Overkill making love. You get Lich King. This is an incredible band. This is their 4th release. This is a fantastic album. I'm going to give it a 92 out of 100. Which means listen and or buy now. I prefer you buy it. Support the band. These guys are big on their social media accounts, especially Facebook. They will actually interact with you if you want to talk to them. Overall, fantastic record. Highly recommend. If you're unfamiliar with their sound, I'll play a clip now.